So her name is Chevaneese Powell, and she's the founder Accents by Nzuri. But she tell me something else. It's Nzuri.
Objet d'art.
Objet d'art.
Right.
Good morning. Welcome to Smile Jamaica. It's morning time. What that mean, please?
Good morning, Neville, and good morning, viewers. Nzuri, objet d'art, it really is a Swahili word. Nzuri is a Swahili word meaning gorgeous, and objet d'art is a French term meaning art object. So basically, if you were to translate it, it's gorgeous art object.
As I said, she's bossy. We're looking at some wonderful
accent pieces.
Yeah, orchids, but that's not the real reason the orchids are here. You are highlighting the vases.
Yes, yes.
What are they made out of? Because them look really gorgeous.
They're made with stone. So stones might range from granite and marble. That's majorly what I'm using presently. Of course, there are other stones that I can use, but for the meantime, it's really granite and marble.
Yeah. Where did this start? You're in the medical field,
yeah.
But where did this start? Why you wanted to do something like this?
Well, I've always had a love for art and love for creativity. And I remember it was just about 3 years ago when I accompanied a friend to get some stone, a countertop for his kitchen. And I came across a rubble with some pieces, some pieces that were thrown away. And I was like, what a waste. These could be put to good use. I had a few pieces in the house for a little while, not knowing what I was going to do with it. At the time, I thought of making some coasters. And then I wanted to accentuate my room. And I saw the pieces, put them together, and I've worked on it, improved, and this is what I came up with.
Okay, speaking of pieces, and Sheffield is probably very close to it, you have some stones at the front of the table right there. Different, I don't know if I must say different color or different designs.
Different color.
All right, so just touch one by one and tell me what they are. So start with the first one at the end there, and we will pick it up. So you don't have to take it up. And tell me what are they? These are just regular granite and argument done, or they are specific?
I would say they are regular granite. Granite that you'll get from the stone place whenever you're ready to make a countertop.
Okay.
So they have different names. I don't remember the name of this one right now, but this is marble. This is blue fantasy granite and black amber granite. So each of them has its name.
And it comes like that? Do you have to do anything?
It comes as a big slab.
Yeah, but do you have to do anything to get it looking the way it looks now?
Yes. Oh yes. It's a lot of work that goes into stone fabrication. And I actually do it myself. I have a circular saw that I use to cut the stones and polish them and so on.
Oh, you
it's
do
a
it
very
yourself?
tedious task.
But the color is like that. You just kind of smooth it off
right,
and
you can
shine
polish it and shine
right.
it up. But they present just like this with the patterns.
Fantastic. How you decide now whether to do it like this one right here, Chef, or do it like that one? How do you decide how do you decide what to do with what vase and the shapes and stuff like that?
Okay. So for now, it comes in two sizes. The small one where I have the accent pieces, and then based on a demand, then I started making the bigger pots. So those are artificial, and then persons started asking me if I could get bigger vases so they could put in their natural orchids. So this is a display of a big pot that you could actually place your natural orchid in. So you can keep it in this vase, or you can repot it, so you can plant it directly into the vase.
And I said at the top, so you just brought the orchids because them look good, but it's not really the orchids we're talking about, it's really just the vase.
Right.
So you could put any kind of flower in.
You could put any flowers in there for the big vase.
Are they good outside? I mean, if you put them outside and it's rain and sun and all kind of thing, they still last?
Yes. So it's naturally made with stone. Stone naturally occurs outside. So it will go into its natural environment. At the top is mosaic glass, and that is also safe to be outside.
Do you have to clean it though regularly or no?
It depends on your environment. You just use a damp cloth and just spend a few seconds wiping it off.
And they could be beautiful inside also. And
yes. For the vase, it's good on the outside. But for the accent pieces, these are made to keep on the inside.
Hold on, when you say the accent pieces?
These are accent pieces.
Okay. Oh, no,
separately from
yeah, man, I know what you're talking about. All right. So all of them, the top is glass, you said?
Yes, they're made with glass mosaic, reflective glass mosaic. So that is the this typical design for
Yeah.
Nzuri.
You said you do this by yourself.
Yes.
So you have to put pieces together. What you do? Glue them up and thing and all kind of stuff?
Yes. So from start to finish, collecting the stone, cutting them, polishing them, assembling, you know, all of that.
Yeah.
I perform that.
I don't know if I must use the word injured, but I hear you had a little issue with the stones. Is injured the right word?
Yes.
What happened?
I actually had a back injury. And it's really because just learning the craft, learning the trade, not knowing the proper thing, because it was self-taught. So what
you
I
were
needed to
lifting
do,
incorrectly and stuff like that.
So, right. So
Yeah.
stone fabrication, it entails a lot of lifting and bending. And if you don't have the workbench at the proper height, then you end up putting excess stress on your muscles. So that was the issue
You
for
okay
me.
now?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
I have a work table at the proper height, and I'm
Okay.
good to go.
How much would that one cost? The one right where you're beside, as opposed to the smaller one?
All right. So these will range from 15,000 and up. Depends.
And the
depending
smaller
on
one?
it. From 15 up as well.
Oh, so all of them here is 15 up. Small,
Well,
big.
it ranges. The price definitely ranges
You have
based
a-
on the stone, based on
Yeah.
on the size
You
as
have
well.
a physical space where you sell them, or it's all online?
It's online for now.
Yeah.
I'm really looking to be in some stores that do interior
And how have things
decorating.
gone since you started?
Pretty good, pretty good. You know,
Fantastic.
and of course I'm using this medium to really expose the product, because I haven't really got the exposure as yet. So this is a right platform.
But you're still
to
in the
do so.
medical
Of course,
profession.
yes,
All
yes.
right. Tell me how we can find you online.
Online at Instagram, that's at Accents by Nzuri, and Facebook Nzuri Objedar, that's Nzuri Objet D''ART, or you can give me a call at 205-2234.
I like them.
Thank you.
I like them. They
Thank
look
you.
really, really nice.
What's your favorite one?
That big one right that
Oh,
big
this
one
one
right
here?
beside it.
Okay,
Yeah, man.
all right.
I like all of them. They all look really, really nice.
Okay.
And I think they actually make the flowers look better too, because they're in a nice looking vase.
Thank you.
Good
Thank
to
you.
see you.
All right, thanks for having me.
Yeah, man, our pleasure. Chevaneese Powell, founder of Accents by Nzuri. All right, we're going to take a break, Clive Ivy. That's going to take a break. Can we come back in just a little while? Stay with us, please.